Peter. MJ, there's something I have to tell you. I know I haven't always been there. It feels like I've been going in two directions at once. I just figured everything out, though. I know what I want to do. I know who I want to be, and I know who I want to be with. I want to be with you.
Peter, I'm getting married to John. I can't do this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Peter. Good night.
Ugh. Tough.
What was I thinking? I must have looked totally crazy. Things could never work out. What about the danger? I must have been out of my mind to ask her. I should just keep away from her. At least she still has Harry.
But unfortunately, at Oscorp... Yeah, welcome back to my final playthrough of Spider-Man 2. As we enter the final story of the game, Harry continues to be obsessed with trying to kill Spider-Man. Until suddenly, you know who shows up. Ominously.
Hello, Harry. So nice to see you again.
Octavius!
Glad to see you still remember me. Now, I have a problem, and you seem to be the only one who can solve it for me.
Tritium! You need tritium.
Bright boy. Very good.
Make a deal. We want the same thing.
Oh. And what would that be?
Spider-Man.
Please, elucidate for me.
You hate Spider-Man as much as I do. Both of us have lost someone we love because of him. If you bring him to me, alive, the tritium is yours.
We have a bargain. Now, how to catch the freak.
Go find Peter Parker. He takes pictures of that bug for the Bugle. He'll know where to find him. Don't hurt him, though.
Oh, he's gonna hurt him. As soon as you find out that Spider-Man is actually your ex-best friend. This storyline has been so
Harry's
old.
been a much better friend than I'll ever be. I'm no good for MJ anyway. She's better off with, what's his name?
That whole storyline of Harry wanting to avenge his father's death and make Spider-Man pay for all of it. That storyline is the way how things goes through has just gotten really, really, really old. Really, really old. One more thing to do and then I reach to the final portion of the
Jane
game.
must hate me for talking me out on
Get
her.
out of the way!
Hey,
It was terrible. I just saw someone being carjacked.
help! Please! Don't worry, I'm on it.
I like the music in this game, especially something like this. This is what makes the game rock. Technical elements with... electronic elements with rock music. Awesome. Such nostalgia. Let me do one thing at a time, lady. I'll save you as soon as I deal with these goons.
I think you zigged when you should have zagged.
In the ass!
If you press the sprint button, watch.
Spidey! Yo, Spidey!
The web
Come
slingers.
back!
What am I going to do?
Spider-Man just showed up.
Find a safer line of work.
Batter up!
If you're ever feeling a little overwhelmed,
Hey, I'm walking here! I'm walking here!
Who
Here
cares?
you are. No
Spidey.
charge for delivery.
Thank goodness.
I need to apologize to MJ next time I see her.
The final chapter to save the city. There's like 15 chapters in the game as usual, so. I mean, but look at Spider-Man 3, the game. That game was like 40 missions long. Wow. Ugh. As excruciating as the movie was, the video game was no different. But this has more nostalgia power to it than the first game and movie. And I gotta say, it does. So here we are, the final chapter, what is known for, well, taking the film's climatic plot a bit different. The Doe take the same elements, but do it in a different twist in terms of the video games as canon. So the game concludes as we reach its up and downs in the final chapter to save the city.
Learn to drive, you freaking idiot! What is wrong?
Hey,
with you people?
Spidey!
Hi, Peter. I've been thinking about what you said, and I think we need to talk. Meet me at the diner we used to go to all the time.
Well, guess she's still talking to me at least. I'll get to it, Pop.
I've been thinking about what you said the other night.
Watch out!
Oh, come on, the movie did that stunt a lot better.
Parker, pass a message along for me. If you ever want to see this girl alive again, tell your photogenic arachnid friend that he will meet me alone at the Enric Towers, 3 o'clock this afternoon.
That would have been a lot better if you just bashed him to a wall like in the movie, but nah, of course, this is the video game, you can't do something like that. You gotta do something similar so that way... Yeah, you know, I play these Spider-Man games a lot, and even based on the movies, a lot. So... Here we are, the climatic train battle. If only I should have played a piece of Danny Elfman's music that matched this type of scene, but not due to copyright. In Elfman's terms and Sony's, so nope. Stick to the game's music. Screw it. Why couldn't the fight take place first on the clock tower? But unfortunately, there's no clock tower present in this game. But sadly, I just got to do it on top of a subway train. Tired of comparing the game with the movie, and I'm tired of comparing the movie with the game. At least the
Doc.
train sequence in the movie was more
Here, where
faster
is
paced
she?
than this.
Oh, she's safe. For now. Why don't you come and get her? No more stops between here and the end of the line.
It's on now. It's on. I'll beat him. It'll be a piece of cake. All I just gotta do is just keep dodging his tentacles. And then get a chance to whoop his ass.
Let her go. Now.
I just didn't see her here? No. I'll not risk my life hostage so easily. I hope this hurts you, freak.
Mary Jane didn't do it.
Did Rosa
Shut up about your dead wife, Ock.
sex like you?
It was an accident.
I didn't kill your wife.
Oh, you didn't.
Spider-Man doesn't kill people. I don't know why these crazy madmen want to believe that.
Stay back, insect.
You too, Octopus Man.
Accept your fate. Your protestations of innocence sicken me. Away with you.
That was quick. Although I have a little bit of health left.
I've got to stop this train. Everyone on board will be killed.
At least you didn't shit on yourself when you did that.
Back, peons. I have business with your savior.
Back at Oscorp with Spider-Man supposedly half dead.
You did it.
Of course.
But
And
you
now
never
to
tied him
conclude
up.
Our business.
I have the tritium in here.
A pleasure doing business with you one final time, Osborn. I leave you to your business and go to tend my own.
Before I kill you, I want to see who you are. Peter? How can you be Spider-Man?
Well, it's simple.
Spider-Man killed my dad. My dad loved you like a son.
And he didn't to you because you were nothing but a dick.
Harry, we don't have time for this. Octavius has MJ. You have to tell me where he is. I have to save her. Mary Jane. Octavius. He has a lab that he set up on an abandoned pier. She's probably there. We'll talk later, Harry. I promise.
We ain't going to talk later because this game's about to come to a close as soon as I get to the climatic conclusion. So I leave Oscorp and head to Octavius's abandoned warehouse district. His lab. Substitute lab.
Please be okay, Mary Jane.
Oh, don't worry. Mary Jane will be okay. It's just need to relax.
Anything has happened to her.
This is it.
At last, my masterpiece recreated. Oh, Rosie, if only you could see it.
Don't worry, MJ. I'll get you out of here.
Damn! Oh, that's right.
None of your cheap theatrics today, Creighton. I see Osborne was too weak-stomached to kill you. No matter, I'll take great pleasure in rending you limb from limb myself.
Green Goblin tried. You tried.
Peter.
Are you that stupid lady? He is Spider-Man.
Parker,
God.
you've been sabotaging me all along. You killed my Rosie. I'm going to kill the woman you love, and then I'm going to kill you.
No one else is gonna die. This ends now.
Indeed it does.
At least I can think he can act better as Spider-Man in the game than in the
Here's a small
movie.
sample of what's in store for you.
That's one. But how many of these things does he have scattered around this place?
Only
8.
you shall be destroyed
But 9
today,
remaining.
murderous pet. Your suffering has only begun.
You just met your reckoning, Spidey.
Great. What would an out
The
of
mad
control
scientist with
fusion
8
do
with 8
that
arms.
first
I will
time?
prove my genius for all time.
Been getting my ass. Whoa, shit! Tentacle fetish. Psych. Yeah, but really, tentacle fetish. Now I gotta start over again with this time with full health. Ari, instilled to my character.
That's one. But how many of these things does he have scattered around this place? I can't let you do this. The city will be destroyed.
Only you shall be destroyed today, murderous pet.
Don't lose, Peter. Look out!
Seriously, Kirsten, you just can't act worth a damn
What
in
would
a
an
video
out-of-control
game.
fusion reaction be without bursts of plasma?
You know, when I just look at Peter Parker in this game, why does he look like Freddie Highmore than actual Tobey Maguire? I don't get it.
all time.
It just dawned on me. Two more. Oh, wait a minute, that one's already been saved.
Oh no!
The reactor doesn't seem to be responding. There must be another switch somewhere.
The last switch.
I can't watch.
I will destroy you.
Please don't die.
Your suffering has only begun.
Peter! Look out!
Where's the last generator?
Uh-oh.
Teach that creep a lesson.
That should do it. Wait a second. The reactor. The energy field is super concentrating. I think I'm in trouble. Why didn't that work? I switched everything off just like last time. It just isn't fair.
No, my shield.
No more shield, huh? That sounds like my cue.
Whoop his ass. Give him a friendly, unfriendly neighborhood ass
Sample
whoop.
of what's in store for you.
This is the last straw, Ock. Stop the madness now.
Die! Die! Die!
Oh no!
Stay back a second.
Doc, you don't want to hurt anyone.
Oh, you're quite wrong about that. Away with you. Pathetic you are.
Don't die.
I'm not gonna die. You gotta whip him with just a few inches left.
Those arms, they're controlling you somehow.
It's obvious.
Miserable creature. You will die. I hope this hurts you. Right now. Ah!
What have we done?
What have I done?
Dr. Octavius, we have to stop that reactor before it's too late.
This is bad.
There's only one thing to do. Get the young lady out. I'm sorry, Peter. You weren't to blame for the accident. My hubris, my vanity cost Rosie her life. Now I must set things right.
Hang on. I'm sorry I didn't tell you, MJ. I wanted to. I even tried a couple of times, but
I think a part of me always knew.
now you see why I can't be with you. It wouldn't be fair to you. I was selfish to ask you. You should marry John.
Peter.
And this is where the game ends.
Come on in. It's open.
Expecting someone?
MJ, you're supposed to be getting married. You...
I made a decision. This involves both of us, Peter. And you need to trust me to make my own choice. I know who you are. I know the life I'm choosing. And I want to be with you. That's the way it is. Deal. Go get him, Tiger.
married Jane, the girl next door.
Blah, 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 blah. Do we gotta
And
hear
now
this
the girl
story
waiting
over
for
and
me at
over?
the end of the day. Fate handed me amazing powers, and with those powers came a burden of responsibility. Somehow, though, having her with me makes that burden lighter. Still, in the end, it's mine to bear. After all, there's still only one Spider-Man.
And that concludes my walkthrough of Spider-Man 2, but a few words from Bruce Campbell, since this is part 2 of the game, since the game is already over. And
Hey,
back to where I was.
congratulations. Welcome to part 2. If you check your to-do list, you'll see that you've got some new stuff to do. Honestly, I don't know if you're going to be able to cut it, but give it a shot. Hey, surprise me.
But unfortunately, I'm not doing the rest of Spider-Man's life in this game since the game is over. So therefore, that concludes my walkthrough of Spider-Man 2 for the PlayStation 2, and also the following consoles and such that this was also on. So this was Anthony Mars Jr. on the Mars Jr. channel, and also sponsored by PR Lost Galaxy 2014's gaming channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys right back here next time with a new video game playthrough. Whatever it will be, I'll tell you and I'll let you know. See you next time.